Hey, all right, let's go, guys. I want to do a quick update here. So I got my new 1050 Ti, my second one, came in. I had it. I quickly installed it earlier on in the day, and I was running it, and then I realized, hey, I didn't update the driver, so I had to go in and configure some stuff and update the driver and check the overclock settings and make sure it was running, to its full potential. So when I first was doing it earlier in the day, I was making only $1.80. I was like, well, that doesn't seem right. I'm only up like, 50 cents a day. That doesn't add up. So that's when I realized I should check my drivers, and I updated it. And as you can see there, it just dropped again, but then it went right back up to 233. That's usually when the CPU it drops out for a little bit, and it's been doing that a little bit more lately. I don't know if they're working on an update for that or not. But the reason I like this setup so much is I'm only drawing about 70 watts from each one of these, which is not a lot. I mean, these don't get really hot. The pre-build over there, it gets extremely hot. Actually, I'm going to see how that benchmarks against this. Let me see. Let me pull this out. Bring the HDMI cord over here and plug that sucker in. If I can get it in there, there we go. That's what she said. For some reason, when I plug this one in, it does some funny stuff sometimes. Okay, but that worked right away. All right, where's my mouse? Oh, this slug mouse. There we go. I'm moving it up. The slug mouse. All right, so you can see this interface looks a lot different because this is what's the legacy mode one. Yeah, it's still pulling in about $2 a day. It seems like it's a little bit over 210, maybe. But this computer gets really hot because this 584 gig is probably drawing at least 200 to 250 watts of power, and you can just feel it. It's less than it was for a little bit there when the Miner 2.0 came out, and AMD was the 2.0. Miner supported AMD at that point. It seemed like it was running a lot hotter. Never actually went in and checked out the settings to see what the temperature was running, the core temp. I do that on this one a lot. I mess with the hertz and overclocking and all that stuff, but I don't really mess around too much with this one. Maybe I'll do that in the future. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. Yeah, I might be ordering another graphics card. I don't know if I should go with the 1050 Ti, or I might go with either the 1066 gig or the 1070, which I believe is an 8 gigabyte card. But that has yet to. I haven't done that yet. I haven't ordered it. I'm still debating. I'm going back and forth trying to figure out which one's more cost effective, because I like these ones because of the low power usage. But we're coming in the winter, so I don't really care too much about heat. I actually want it to get hotter, so I might order a larger, more expensive graphics card. Solely just because it'll offset the oil bill a little bit, which would be nice. Yep.